Mrs. Wiggins? Mrs. Wiggins? Mrs. Wiggins, when I buzzed you onto that intercom system in there, it was because I wanted to see you.
Oh.
I don't mean I want to see you with my eyeballs. I mean I want to see you in there in that office.
When?
Well, right now is good for me if it's not too inconvenient for you.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so. I said so on that intercom system in there. You never saw me. You were busy doing your nails. And now, Mrs. Wiggins, the reason I brought you in here now is because I have a really important meeting today with Mr. Phillips. He's going to be here at noon. Mrs. Wiggins, do you have any idea what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
That's close enough. Now, I want to run over two very important parts with you here because of this meeting. Now, first of all, I don't want anybody into this office here before noon. Now, do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, point two. There's some things in this contract here that are a little fuzzy at this time. So we're going to run over those together just in case this... Mrs. Wiggins, when I said I don't want to see anybody in this office, I don't mean the people that I pay the salary to you. You're the only person I know that can actually tailgate themselves. Now, this meeting today, Mrs. Wiggins, do you have any estimated time those doggone nails going to be dry?
No.
We're beginning to attract the fruit flies in here. Now, like I told you, I have this real important meeting today with Mr. Phillips.
Oh, yeah. He'll be here at noon.
Thank you for that news flash. Do you have any news on the Hindenburg? Now, when he comes in here today at noon, he's allowed to ask me some questions on this doggone contract here that I can't answer. So I got a little plan worked out so I can do that. Now, when he's in here and you see me stand up at my desk, you press that buzzer in there and you tell me I got a real important phone call. Now, you think you got that?
Yeah.
That's a dynamite. Now, why don't you go in there and we'll try this. When I stand up, you press that buzzer and tell me I got a real important phone call.
Okay.
Well, right, how about we do that now? Yes. Well, now, Mr. Phillips, that's a really good question. I'll have that answer for you real soon.
Bzzz.
Just a minute. Listen, strawhead. How are you supposed to see me in there when you're doing your nails like that? You should have one eye on me and one eye on that desk in there so you can see me when I stand up. Then you ring that buzzer for me. Now repeat after me. Did you understand what I said?
Yeah. What you want me to do when Mr. Phillips gets here is to wait and look at you when he asks you a question that you don't know the answer to. You'll stand up, and that's my signal for me to buzz you on the intercom and tell you you have an important call.
The fog is beginning to lift. Now you watch me when I do that. Well, Mr. Phillips, that's a really good question. I'll have that answer for you in just a minute.
Bzzz.
Yes, Mrs. Wiggins, what is it?
Well, you know.
I know what?
You know that when you stand up, you have an important call.
Well, tell me that on that box.
I just did.
Mrs. Wiggins, get in here right now. Just get in here, whiz in here right now.
Well, what about the phone call?
There is no phone call. We're just pretending like that. Now get in here right now. Whiz in here right now. Well, you're a real Jesse Owens, aren't you? This is like working at the Looney Tunes. Sit over there.
What?
I want you to sit over there and pretend that you are me, and I'll pretend that I am you. You sit there now, and when I point to you from that room, you stand up. Then I'm going to buzz that buzzer and tell you you've got the really important phone call. Now, do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm you and you're me.
Well, that's a frightening situation there, isn't it? All right, and don't forget when I point to you.
Yes, Mrs. Wiggins?
You got the really phone call Mr. Turnbull.
Who is it?
What do you mean, who is it?
How can I be sure it's important if I don't know who it is? Now, find out who it is, Mrs. of Wiggins.
There's no one to ask.
Mrs. of Wiggins, by golly, how many times do I got to tell you to find out who it is before you buzz me on this here doggone intercom?
That's got nothing to do with it.
Don't raise your voice to me, Mrs. of Wiggins.
I raise my voice to you if I want to.
Okie dokie, you've gone too far. Mrs. of Wiggins, you're fired.
You can't fire me.